Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing swatches with you from Glam Polish. This is their limited edition Glow collection that releases October 27th. This was inspired by the Netflix TV show Glow. So there are 9 polishes in total. These 9 polishes will retail for $97 for the first 96 hours, and then after that it goes to the full retail price of $108. In the description box below, I will link Glam's site as well as their Instagram page, and I will also link my Instagram page where I will have more swatches of everything I received from this collection. Per the usual, I received part of the collection. I received 5 out of the 9, and let's go ahead and get started. So the first polish is called Zoya The Destroya, and this is described by Glam Polish as a teal jelly polish with a strong shimmer, purple glass flecks, and silver ultra hollow glitter. So here's our first coat of Zoya The Destroya. As usual with Glam Polish, this has an amazing formula, easy to use, easy to work with, doesn't want to run or pull, it stays right where you put it. I also have really good coverage here on the first coat. It is obviously not completely opaque though, so I am going to go in for 2. So here's the second coat, and this one does cover completely in 2 coats. Those little micro glitter in there will dry just the slightest bit textured, but they're not too difficult to remove. This also dries decently glossy, though of course I do recommend a top coat either way. Both matte and glossy is beautiful, which I will have on my Instagram. So there's 2 coats. The next polish is called Junkchain, and this is described as a denim blue jelly polish with shifting multi-chrome flakies, silver ultra hollow glitter, and fine hollow micro glitter. So here's our first coat of Junkchain. This one is a little bit sheer here on this first coat. It does have a phenomenal formula though. You get a ton of flakies out with every dip back into the bottle. This one also stays right where you put it, and I didn't have any staining with this dark color. So here's the second coat. Depending on your preference, you might be okay with 2 coats on this one, but I do have a couple spots that are a little uneven and a little lighter than the rest of the nail, so I am going to go in for a 3rd coat. This also dries smooth, though I would recommend a top coat either way. It will not be difficult to remove as far as it sticking to your nail and scrubbing, but it does get a little messy, so you will have to change your cotton ball every nail or so. This also dries pretty smooth. I like this best matte. So there's 3 coats. The next polish is called Machu Picchu, and this is described as a hollow base with shifting multi-chrome flakies, violet, magenta, red, and gold ultra hollow glitter and micro glitter. So here's our first coat of Machu Picchu. Once again, phenomenal formula, easy to use, easy to work with. I am going to go ahead and do 2 coats here because I did thin coats on most of my nails, but they're on my ring finger. I would totally be able to wear this in 1 coat, no issues. I do not recommend this one as a topper, even if it is spread out very, very thin. So here's the second coat. This one does dry completely, or this one covers completely in 2 coats. This dries smooth and dull. These flakies will get absolutely everywhere, and you will see them around your house for the rest of your life. So there's 2 coats. Up next we have Melrose, and this is described as a bright pink jelly polish with purple micro flakies, iridescent purple glass flecks, and a silver hollow ultra glitter. So here's our first coat of Melrose. This one has a good formula, easy to use, easy to work with. It is a little bit on the thinner side, so I am getting some running down the stem of my brush, making my coats a little bit thicker than I would have liked. But I didn't have any pooling into my cuticles once I kind of got control of the polish. So here's the second coat, and for me this covers completely in 2 coats. Depending on how picky you are, you may want a 3rd coat. And just like Zoya The Destroya, those are tiny micro glitters in there, so they are going to dry just the slightest bit textured. And they're not difficult to remove, but you might have to do a little scrubbing. So there's 2 coats. And And the last polish is called Fortune Cookie, and this is described as a tinted hollow base with purple micro flakies, metallic purple, bright pink, and aquamarine micro glitter, silver ultra hollow glitter, and fine hollow micro glitter. Here's our first coat of Fortune Cookie. This one starts out very sheer, but it does build up really nice in 2 coats. You do get a ton of glitter out on your brush, and this formula is phenomenal. Those tiny micro glitters in there are going to dry textured, and it is going to be difficult to remove. So here is the second coat, and this one does cover completely in 2 coats. I highly recommend a good glitter eating top coat, which Glam Polish sells a very good one, just to smooth everything out and make it look cohesive. So there is 2 coats. So I think of these 5 that I received, Machu Picchu is my favorite. It is the most original Glam Polish that I have, and for a full coverage glitter with just 2 coats, it's phenomenal. I really enjoyed this one. And that is it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of these polishes. Let me know if you plan on picking any of them up, and let me know what your favorite was from the ones that I had. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more from me, and I will talk to you again next time.